Recently, we have come to a stop in our service as a result of FSTV not wanting to cooperate with us. In the past, we have made many attempts in order for us to be paid for the full volume of waste that facility has been generating. There were many methods, many that we have adopted in agreement with FSTV, such as the vendors paying us per volume, or we are charging a flat rate. The last position we have taken with them was that every vendor would have been paid a flat rate, and that suggestion came out of FSTV. However, that has not been working over the last few months, and this is where we are today. We were made to understand initially that this is a port of entry, and the standard that is required there must be higher than that of what is being maintained outside the tourist village. So consistent garbage collection must be maintained. Secondly, you're looking at reducing or discouraging rodents, infestations, and all other vermin that may have negative effects on people's health, and we don't want that to happen at all. This port of entry, especially at tourism port of entry. Now, the situation is that we have just passed through a peak season where they've been generating excessive volume of waste. And in order for us to have control and manage those waste, we had to increase the number of receptacles, storage receptacles there, and also the number of days to collect the waste. In those seasons, they've been averaging out probably about 360 cubic over a short period of time. We've been trying to get FSTV or the vendors operating there to compensate us for the volume of waste, but there seems to be a problem with FSTV TM and also the vendors operating there. Nobody wants to take responsibility for the excessive waste. I think if I would be correct, back in December, we have lost up to about $10,000. And in January, it's close to that figure, February and March. We have approached the management of the facility, FSTV, and they gave us the impression that they would be working along with us in order to get the vendors to take responsibility and come on board and pay us for the service.